This diagram shows a light bulb. The bottom of the light bulb is shaped so that the bulb fits securely into a light socket. Which type of simple machine is the bottom of the light bulb? 1. Lever. 2. Pulley. 3. Screw. 4. Wedge. The answer choice is 3 because a light bulb has to be attached to a light socket, and to do that it needs to be screwed in.
Two people are each pulling at the opposite ends of a rope. If they are pulling the rope with equal but opposite forces, what will happen to the rope? 1. It will stay in place between the two people. 2. It will move toward the right. 3. It will move toward the left. Or 4. It will fall to the ground. The choice is 1. It will stay in place between the two people because the motion between the two is equal, so therefore it will not move.
This graph shows the motion of an animal. When does the animal remain still? Between second 1 and 2, 2 between second 2 and 3, 3 between second 3 and 4, 4 between second 4 and 5. The answer choice is 2 between second 2 and second 3 because the line graphs did not go up during that time. Thus, the animal has stopped moving.
Which statement best describes what must happen in order for a person to lift an object? 1. The force of gravity must be greater than the mass of the object. 2. The mass of the object must be greater than the force of gravity. 3. The force of gravity must be greater than the upward polar push of the object. 4. The upward polar push on the object must be greater than the force of gravity. The choices for the upward polar push on the object must be greater than the force of gravity, because gravity will pull everything down unless a force greater than it acts on the object.
This diagram shows a ram with a toy car and the bottom. A string is attached to the front of the car, and the string goes over a pulley at the top of the ramp. A weight is attached to the other end of the string. What would be the most responsible for the toy car being pulled up the ramp? Friction, gravity, kinetic energy, or momentum? The answer choice is 2. Gravity, because gravity will pull the weight down and the pulley will pull the car up the ramp.